Who do we have next? You knew what I was going to ask.
I did.
This next bout is in the low kick division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, from Honolulu, Hawaii. He trains at Westside Striking. He stands 5'6", weighed in at 123 pounds. He has a perfect record of 5 wins, 0 losses. Make some noise for Tazrith Calliope.
All the way from Hawaii. Ooh, we've got some motley crew here.
Tazareth Calliope, fighting out of Honolulu.
Great pronunciation there.
Not too bad. We're going to get some speed now. These guys are at 125.
Oh my, it's going to be electrifying. Phonetic action.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He trains at Z's Martial Arts. He stands 5'5". He weighed in at 125 pounds. He has an impressive record also of 4 wins, 0 loss. 2 of those wins coming by knockout. He's the UMMAF National Title Champion. Make some noise for Romeo Orozco.
So it's Romeo Orozco. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Mike Moran. Apparently, Romeo is a twin, and his twin brother didn't end up fighting. He was supposed to fight, but didn't get to. And I remember Romeo now. This guy has all kinds of charisma. Great speed, great combinations. He's undefeated so far at 4-0, fighting out of Z's Martial Arts. This is a kid that everybody's telling us to keep our eyes on. 22 years old, 5'5". And Taz Calliope is also undefeated at 4-0. So somebody's gots to go tonight.
Oh yeah, that's a powerful name, Romeo Orozco.
Orozco. This ought to be a great scrap at 125. Yeah. There'll be no gas tank issues in this fight. And both of these guys sporting flawless records.
These lighter weights, it's hard to keep up with the action, the phonetic pace.
Hawaii versus Georgia.
Mr. Orozco looks ready to rock and roll. Look how lean these guys are.
I know. That's, when you get that kind of height, I don't know how tall Taz is, but that's a lot of height for 125. If he can stay at 125, boy, he's going to have reach over everybody he fights.
Oh, yeah. Romeo seems to be the hometown hero because here are the chants of Romeo.
This will be under low kick rules.
Oh, so we have no tie clinching and no kicking underneath the knee. Romeo Orozco coming forward.
Romeo. Oh,
beautiful spin
man.
kick there by Romeo.
You can already see the difference in speed with the 125ers. Just,
oh yeah,
you have to really
nice side kick.
Stay alert
Romeo.
just to watch the combinations.
Absolutely. Romeo looking to put the Hawaiian out and send him back to the island. He is the hometown boy. Oh my, Romeo coming forward with some power.
Romeo's aggressive.
Romeo knows the importance of getting this win, maintaining his undefeated streak in front of his hometown crowd. But I'm telling you, the Hawaiian is looking to be the spoiler.
Oh, straight right. Caught Taz. And a good counter fighting there from Taz because he got caught with that right.
Oh, yeah. You know, when Taz got tagged there, you see that happen often. It got him mad, and he just started throwing those fiery punches.
You're right about that. You're right about that. because it was the straight right down the pike from Romeo, and a lot of guys would have. Oh,
Nice
he hurt
uppercut.
him. Uppercut. That was
Romeo
followed
landed
by
a
the straight
clean
right.
uppercut there.
I thought he was going to get a standing 8 on that one, but he got hurt on that. That was a really nice punch.
A nice spin kick by Romeo there. Man, Romeo's hand speed. He's
yeah.
not just fast, he's sudden.
Oh.
Oh. Now that is not a legal technique. Romeo appears to have caught the right leg and then kicked the left leg out from underneath.
Yeah,
the
low
Hawaiian.
kick kickboxing, that is definitely not allowed.
And Taz went down, and Taz is in a world of pain, and that's going to change the complexion.
Taz
of
says he
this
is
fight.
not okay. He was asked if he was okay by referee Rodney Krog, and he shook his head no. The doctor is going to come in and take a look. That's
what are we
Dr.
gonna do
Jeffrey
here?
Broder.
What are we going to do here, Jay? Because that was an illegal technique. So
I
if
think it'll be a
Taz bows
disqual.
out, it'll be a DQ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
and for the hometown boy, Romeo.
Taz will not get a loss on this because it'll be a DQ.
Oh no, but I think won't Romeo get an L in this one because
Ladies and
of the
gentlemen, Hyatt
unsportsmanlike
Place of
technique.
Augusta is a
That's a
5-star
good
modern
point.
hotel on.
We have a great commission here who will look into that. Bill Henniger, the sanctioning director here in Augusta, and he is giving orders right now to Rodney Krog, and they're discussing how this one will go down should Taz not be able to continue.
I don't think Taz can continue, and I also don't think Taz really should continue. If he has a harder time getting up and walking, and he loses, you know, I think he ought
have to be smart.
Discretion should be the better part of valor. There's a nasty welts on his leg, as you can see.
Yeah. Oh man, he got.
Here's the thing, though. I really don't fault Romeo because I'm sure Romeo fights and trains in a variety of different styles. He just got caught up in the action.
You and I talked about this earlier.
Yes. Yes.
You
it's
train
instinct.
for instinct. We're gonna find out.
Man, I don't know.
Rodney.
I'm not sure. It could be a no contest. Perhaps they will not rule this a disqualification. DQ or so we may be looking at a disqualification here. We just talked to the officials, and again, Romeo was just going on instinct. Yeah, he was just going on instinct.
It's a real shame. It's instinct. You train instinct.
Harkens back to something, and I've got to say, Jay, harkens back to the only loss ever on, I believe ever on, was it Anderson Silva's record when he, on John Jones' record when he fought against Matt Hamill and he landed those illegal elbows.
Yeah, I remember the 12-9.
He
Yeah.
dominated.
12-6.
He ran those 12-6 elbows.
Yeah.
No, wait, they're going to continue.
Wow, Taz is all heart
man,
here.
I don't
I'll
know
tell
if
you
I
what.
agree with that though for Taz.
He's all heart.
He was in a world of pain, and if he can't perform to his best here, and if he's going to be favoring that leg, he Hart may have won out over common sense here.
All right, he's going to lose the point. Taz is going to continue. Bill Henniger says you got to take the point for the foul.
Yeah. What do you think, Jay? Do you think Hart's winning out over common sense here? We shall find out.
100%, because you got to protect that undefeated record.
Yeah.
But there's a lot to be said for valor, a lot to be said for Hart.
Look how he's favoring that leg.
He can't even move on it.
No, I mean he's going to have a hard time. And of course, Romeo's going to target that leg.
10 seconds to go in the round. Taz with the right hand. Boy,
Taz
if Taz
looks like he's
whoa.
recovered a bit. Taz may be playing possum a little here. What a round!
Oh!
And he spun and
On
looked like he
the
spun
bell.
and
He caught him
kicked
in the groin.
Right in the groin. Low blow there.
But it was on the bell. It was a legit kick.
Could Romeo Orozco be a little dirty here?
I'll tell you that the athletic commission is getting tested in every way in this particular fight. They had such easy fights coming right to this.
Romeo Orozco with a low blow.
Is a spinning back kick, but it was on the bell.
Take a look here. Let's see.
See, he's spinning.
Oh, right to the
He
groin.
did catch him in the groin.
Oh, right to the old family jewels. Man, poor Taz. This young man has been abused.
Taz is getting, he's just getting tattered.
He is getting abused.
Well, he should get more. He should get more than the 1 minute in between rounds.
Oh yeah.
Technically, he should get 5 minutes for the groin.
You know, if I was Taz's corner, I would have just taken the win with the DQ. Jay, you know.
It's a judgment call. You
Gotta
know,
be
if
an
the fighter
intelligent
says I want to go,
Yeah.
but I hear what you're saying. That's what I would have done. Smart
Strategically,
strategy.
that's a smart strategy, you know. Fighting is as much with your mind, you know, as with your body. And this young man now, he's got an injured leg, and he just got kicked in the cajones. So.
Well, if you just tuned in, you are watching WAKO Stars and Stripes, Team USA versus Team Australia. I'm Jay Adams alongside the King of Connecticut, Matt Granahan, and I hope you're enjoying the action here. It's been some really good fights so far. We've had some fights that are already in lead contention for Fight of the Night. Wrangler Hicks probably gets mine so far over Gary Settles, but it's so many close fights that could go either way in terms of getting Fight of the Night. This one right now is a scrap between Romeo Orozco and Taz Kayalupu, and right here you're seeing the sweep that was illegal in low kick. We caught him in that knee, and that was when the damage was done.
Well, I think Romeo is enough of a powerful nickname for this young man. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Romeo
So
Orozco.
Tim Mazurkiewicz wants to give Romeo the nickname Tasmanian Devil, which I think is perfect for this kid.
Oh yeah.
Perfect for this kid.
He is definitely the bad guy here in this fight thus far. Utilizing some underhanded tactics.
He's going to lose another point for the low blow. Oh, it's a warning. It's a warning. So he's not going to lose the point.
Loses the point for hooking and holding the leg and then kicking out the left leg in the first round, which I argue should have been the end of the fight, but Taz decided to continue.
Taz limps to the center of the ring.
Look at that hook kick by Romeo.
Oh,
Nice
into the
kick to
groin
the leg.
again,
He's
but
going
Taz,
right after that
Taz
leg.
is okay. I thought that might have caught the groin, maybe his leg.
It may have.
This Romeo is just nasty.
Oh yeah.
He's just so athletic. He's athletic.
But Taz is a warrior. He wants to.
He's a warrior.
Oh, and Taz gets pushed back.
Superman punch. Whoa.
Spin kick by Romeo. Romeo is a savage.
He's a
here.
savage. If it's not Tasmanian Devil, it's going to be savage.
Oh yeah. Looping overhand right there by Romeo. Landed right on the ear.
He's an animal. I got about 9 nicknames for this kid.
Oh yeah. Another hook. Another low kick targeting the injured leg. Man, I am impressed that Taz is still hanging on here. Oh, look how lean Taz is. I mean, Romeo looks like a much bigger fighter body-wise.
He does. He does.
Oh, look at that. Look at that by Romeo.
He's walking through Taz now. He's walking through it.
Man. Taking a look at Romeo here. Oh, nice spin kick attempt there by Taz. Grazed Romeo. Low kick by Romeo. Romeo in the red, Taz in the blue. Taz here all the way from Honolulu, Hawaii. Looking to make Team USA and represent the island of Hawaii. Oh, look at that. Phonetic shots. Goes for a tie clinch and then goes for a head kick. Leg kick. Spin kick.
Wow, what an exciting round. I'll tell you. So Romeo lists his nickname as the Karate Kid, but I don't think that's enough. He needs something more intense.
He might be.
It doesn't match. You know how you want your nickname to match your...
This is what I think he's going for. Daniel LaRusso, he's trying to match his Italian heritage. Romeo Orozco, Daniel LaRusso, but he doesn't seem to me to be a Daniel LaRusso. He seems to me to be much more like a Cobra Kai than like a Karate Kid.
I agree.
much more in the mold of a Cobra Kai, much more in the mold of a villain. Daniel LaRusso was a goody-goody.
There you see him in his intense corner, getting his in-between round adjustments from Z's martial arts, although I'm not sure he needs any adjustments. Basically, just keep doing what you're doing. He says, I am a kickboxer the world has never seen before.
This is Romeo?
Yep.
Look at that. Just digging in with those leg kicks.
I like the
is
counter
Romeo.
punches from Taz, though. You see that?
Overhand shot. Again digging in. Again digging in with that leg kick. Romeo Orozco head-hunting now. Romeo Orozco connects. Connects again. Series of shots to the head.
Taz is starting to make him think, though, about the approach. Late in the last round, Romeo was starting to walk through Taz, but I noticed Taz had 3 or 4 good counter straight right hands in this round. Did you see that?
Yes, he did.
He's starting to make Romeo think about the approach. So the counter fighting is working better for Taz in this round.
It is, but I still have Romeo up on points here. Yeah, I'm watching, you know, I'm seeing some great defense there by Taz. We got a slip there on Romeo, and he needs to have his shin pads adjusted. Romeo in the red, Taz in the blue. Romeo, nice block there. And that kick, oh! Some good counter punching there, as you said, from Taz in these exchanges. Romeo going for a high kick. Oh, man, they almost knocked the referee right over there.
Rodney says, I'm okay.
You ever seen a fight where they actually connected on the referee?
Oh, yeah. There's some really good videos online.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look at the intensity.
There's a lot of MMA fights where the fighters, you know, he's out of it, and the fight's over, and then he grabs the referee. Yeah, those are fun.
Hell yeah! Oh, look
Whoa.
at that! Look at that ninja-like technique, like that barrel roll headstand.
And that's how the fight ends. Good sportsmanship shown there by Taz and Romeo.
You were right about Romeo Orozco being a showman. He ended that with some
Showman.
pageantry.
He's a showman. And I give all the credit in the world to Taz for hanging in there. He easily could have walked. And he didn't. So, you know, tough guy award tonight goes easily to Taz.
He wins the award for toughness, but does he win the award for intelligence? We're about to find out. I don't think so.
Ramp it up. Get out. It's my turn.
Oh,
Wait to see.
Your referees for this fight, Tom Henniger, Tim Mazurkowitz, and Rocky Troutman are your 3 referees trying to make up their mind of how this one all went down.
Oh man, Rocco Orozco. I am going to introduce Miss KJ Kordick. She is going to take over for me here in the booth. I'm starting to lose my voice. I've been calling the fights since 9 a.m. this morning, but it's been a blast. Everyone enjoy the rest of the telecast.
Hey, thank you so much. You did a really good job. The King of Connecticut, Matt Granahan. You came, you saw, you conquered. You probably had about 30 fights. That's a woo. That's a good number. Wow.
Good evening, Jay Adams.
KJ Kordick in the house. What's going on?
Oh, I'm super excited right now for this next fight and to see who wins this current fight.
Did you watch this fight between Romeo Orozco and Taz Kaialupu?
Oh yeah.
That's a good scrap, huh?
You notice how the crowd was really intense, not knowing what to think. It was pretty cool, huh?
Tough guy Tough Guy of the Night award definitely goes to Taz. That's, the level of pain that he fought through.
I can't believe he fought through it. What a super guy to be able to do that.
All three judges scored this bout the same. For your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Romeo Orscoso.
So somebody's O had to go on this one, KJ, and it ended up being Taz's. We were talking about this earlier, Matt and I, about it's a great move tough guy-wise and honor-wise to keep going, but if he had stopped when he had gotten hurt, he could have got the win.
Yes, I agree with you.
So was it a smart move? Was it a tough guy move? Yeah, tough guy move, but was it a smart move? He lost his undefeated record by doing that.
Well, I'm not touching that one.
Yeah.
But it was a good fight, and he definitely worked through that pretty hard. I don't know.